90-Day Fiances Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi's craziest moments leading to their divorce. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Amelia, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi have had a tumultuous relationship since the start of their 90-Day Fiance journey. The former couple's story began on 90-Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. Angela flew to Nigeria to meet Michael for the first time, where they later got engaged. Despite their 22-year age gap, the former couple were drawn to one another and madly in love. However, things started to get complicated once Michael's K-1 visa application was denied. This led to Angela deciding to marry Michael in Nigeria to apply for the spousal visa. The duo's story continued with several seasons of 90-Day Fiance happily ever after, where things started to go south. Eventually, Angela got fed up with Michael's lying habits, while he simultaneously felt frustrated with her trying to control him. After 7 years, Michael finally made it to the United States, where his relationship with Angela soon fell apart. While the couple had dozens of crazy moments leading to their split, these were the most intense. One of Angela and Michael's most intense arguments was during Happily Ever After Season 5. While the former couple was trying to figure out the spousal visa application process, Michael came up with an idea. He felt it would be beneficial for Angela to live in Nigeria with him, while he waited for the visa to be approved. Angela, on the other hand, wasn't open to this at all. She explained that she needed to be in the United States, as her grandchildren and mother depended on her. In an effort to try to convince Angela to stay in Nigeria, Michael asked her to meet some of his friends. The friends were expats who had lived in both America and Nigeria, and Michael felt that they could persuade Angela to live in Nigeria for a while. Angela agreed, but wasn't thrilled to find out these expats were women. After arriving at the meeting, Angela thanked the women for coming, but immediately turned around to leave. Michael felt frustrated, as he felt Angela didn't respect the women's time. The incident quickly caused Angela to spiral. She claimed that she didn't plan to marry Michael after what happened. Angela's reaction was dramatic, as Michael explained that the man in the group who he primarily communicated with hadn't arrived yet. This was the first of many fights where Angela blew up over something that wasn't such a big issue. Another one of Angela's craziest moments was when she showed up at Michael's home in Nigeria unannounced. During Happily Ever After Season 7, Angela became furious when Michael refused to take down his Instagram account. Angela became so infuriated that she decided to catch Michael off guard by flying to Nigeria. If that wasn't extreme enough, Angela decided to surprise Michael outside his home in the middle of the night. When Michael didn't answer immediately, Angela quickly lost it. She began shouting at Michael and banging on his door and windows while demanding that he come outside. When her patience grew thin, Angela began to destroy Michael's car and tore several parts off of it. Angela screamed that it was her car, as the wife and husband share property under Nigerian law. Eventually, Michael came outside to stop Angela and called her mad for showing up unannounced in the middle of the night. Angela proceeded to shove Michael, and things escalated to the point that producers had to break up the altercation. This was one of Angela's most intense moments, and it showed that she would stop at nothing to prove her point. While Michael could have handled some things differently, none of his actions toward Angela warranted such extreme behavior. Not long after the car incident, Angela agreed to sit down with Michael and hear him out. However, it didn't take long for the conversation to turn into another heated argument. Michael explained that he only kept his Instagram account up so that he could work as an influencer. He felt that it was a good way to make money since Angela refused to send him more money and also wouldn't let him work. Furthermore, as a Nigerian man, Michael was expected to work to support his family. Angela wouldn't budge and insisted that Michael couldn't have his Instagram account. She quickly became agitated and even kicked the table while screaming that she didn't care about him making money. Angela then proceeded to stand up and start cursing at Michael, while she called him an opportunist. This was one of Angela and Michael's most telling fights that highlighted the issues in their marriage. Michael was trying to find ways to make money and support himself, but Angela wouldn't allow it. Angela further contradicted herself by calling Michael an opportunist, despite him trying to work on social media to make a living. It's no surprise that Michael finally reached a breaking point and left Angela after arriving in America. Hopefully, Angela and Michael can both learn from their marriage and find love again in the future.